Hello. Good afternoon, good evening, and good day to everyone. Oh, I wanted to try something, sorry. Let me see if my chat's working again. So annoying. I've got the chat on the screen and it's not working. Bum 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 bum. I don't know if it works. Doesn't appear up there. Oh. I don't really know what to do about it. I'm not sure why it doesn't work. This is so annoying. Very, very annoying. Anyway, we're gonna have to do without this, I guess. Should I delete it? I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna add it again. Chat box. Add source. Add source. Move that. See. There it is. Okay. Fine. Fine. It works now. Cool. Let's go back. Not about that. I feel like I've always got technical difficulties or something. We're back. Judging people. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Let's continue. It's quite a bit of money. I only played this last night and I don't remember anything. Yes, kitty. We're on week 11. Let's go have a few games of blackjack, shall we? There's a 50. Good start. Hey, give me your money, bitchy. There's another one. Oh my god, 17. I think it's gonna get a 10 and just win. So, I'm just gonna stay on 17. I don't, yeah. Fucking dig it. Take again. Ooh, good. Let's try 100 this time. I'm gonna stay. Probably gonna lose this one. God damn it. Is what it is. Gonna get screwed. Oh, maybe not. I'm gonna stay. Hey. Come on. Oh yeah, so last time we got shot at, didn't we? Okay, cool. Let's go home. Yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. What's happening at the moment? A police officer loses their life. The police officer was shot and died during the trial in which he was tried as a defendant. The assassin was caught. Damn. How did he even get into like a courtroom with guns and stuff? Your Honor, after the recent events, we have decided to promote you to a more secure place, Palace of Justice. You will never be subjected to such an act again. We convey our wishes to get well soon. Yeah, it's very fancy. Very fancy. So you're the assassin? Sean Parker. You got criminal record. Okay. Details. Jim Callan was brought into the courtroom last week to stand trial on charges of treason. While the hearing was ongoing, Sean Parker, seated in the spectator section, pulled out a small caliber handgun believed to have been brought into the courthouse by an unidentified individual and fired 4 shots at Jim Callan. Immediately after the attack, the defendant attempted to flee, but as he headed for the door, he was shot in the leg by security forces and neutralized. Sean Parker was taken into custody, received initial medical treatment, and was then taken to the police station for questioning, but refused to speak throughout the entire process. Oh, okay. Refused to speak, huh? It's probably just a gun in here. Yeah. 2121361. 1 digital evidence. 2121361. 2121361. Let's see. Is there any emails? Face recognized. Sean Parker. Okay. He's probably not gonna talk, is he? How did you bring the gun into the courtroom? I'm an anarchist. I have nothing to say. So why? Because that guy was trying to assassinate the prime minister, right? Why did this guy kill him? Don't get it. You're an anarchist. Okay, so assassination, and you've got a criminal record too. Homicide. 102 years in jail. Holy. Guilty. 102 years in jail. Damn, son. Yeah, I think we need to bribe that guy, isn't it? So I think we should make some more money. Will we be able to do 500? Come on, 500. Hell yeah. Come on, please. Please don't fuck me. Shit, we got 1,000. God damn. Let's do 150. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah, dude. Anyway, it's fine. We're 2,000. And now we can actually... We can actually bribe that guy to protect us from getting arrested. And I think that's what we're gonna do. At least we've made the money for it. Yeah, because we're on 30%, which is quite bad. Okay, nice. 5%. Not that bad anymore. Oh. You look fairly familiar. There's one digital evidence. Okay, let's what is this? We would prefer not to have to warn you, but you must release Daniel Morgan. Otherwise, your wife and children will pay the price. If Daniel Morgan is sentenced, be prepared to watch the destruction of your family, Judge. Ooh, fucking hell. Okay. To the Banana Republic Court. Charges: murder. Details. The incident occurred last week in the evening at the newly opened restaurant called Bamberger. 5 consecutive gunshots were heard inside the restaurant, and health and police teams were quickly dispatched to the scene. In the initial investigation conducted following a report by a restaurant staff, it was determined that a customer named Martin Hayward died at the scene. Since the restaurant had just started operations, it was found that the security cameras were not active, and therefore the incident could not technically be recorded. However, employees and customers present in the restaurant during the incident described the attacker, whose face they clearly saw. Based on the composite sketch created from these descriptions, the suspect, Daniel Morgan, was taken into custody. I was on the evening shift. Okay, this is Emma Gray's statement. And the restaurant was very crowded. 2 men at table 17, were shouting and fighting. I said to my colleagues, should we call security? As soon as I said that, we heard a gunshot and everyone hit the ground. When I lifted my head, the man has been shot. Chloe Parker. My spouse and I were eating at the table right next to it. However, our attention was constantly drawn to the noise coming from the table behind us. One of the 2 men sitting there looked very strange. He reminded me of someone I really dislike. Oh god. Just as the burgers arrived at our table, the guns went off. The worst part is that in all that chaos, we couldn't even eat the burgers we paid for. They should refund our money. Oh wow. That's your problem. It would be fucking grateful you are alive. But Jesus Christ, how people are sometimes. People think I'm guilty just because my face seems unlikable to them. They even want to kill me, but I'm an angelic person. That day, I simply went and ate my meal peacefully. When I heard gunshots, I said, "Bon appetit, everyone," and ran away. That's all there is to it. Okay, why would you say bon appetit? There's one digital... One digital evidence. Okay. Right. Tell me. Mr. Daniel Morgan, what is your defense? I'm innocent. I don't know if... I don't even know if that's how it works, dude. I'm gonna sentence you. I know I'm being blackmailed, but who cares? It's for murder, right? It's very unfortunate that we don't have more like more evidence, you know, like a gun or something. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah, so it's murder. Do you have a criminal record? Yes, you got a criminal record. "26 years in jail for murder." Sookey judging you is saying you got to jail for 26 years for murder. Advocate. Quota was so high. Okay. Good. Let's go outside. Let's go to the casino. I don't remember when I took the loan for the car. There's so many weeks, like 15 weeks for that. I'm gonna stay. Nice. Take card. Nice. We're doing pretty good. Let's do 50. Gonna stay. You piece of shit. Let's do 200. I feel confident tonight. You fucking piece of shit. Fuck. I'm gonna stay. Oh, you piece. Oh my god. Oh shit, I actually won that. I don't even know how. Go 6, 16. Oh, fuck me. Fuck. Whenever I get 16, I fucking lose. Don't be 21. Hey, hey, hey. Come on, dude. 300 in. I believe in you. Shh. Fuck. Need to stay. We're probably gonna get a 10. Maybe not. Oh. Fuck. Oh, for God's sake, dude. Oh my god. Fuck. My life. We just lost all the fucking money. Okay, okay. Got some money back. I'm gonna stay on 19. Nice. Nice. I mean, we're just back to where we came from. Why is it? Oh my god. I have to stay on 19, I guess. Fuck. Okay, let's do 200 and let's hope for the best. Take a card. Take another card. I'm gonna stay. Nice. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. We go 1600. Nice. Let's go to bed. What the hell happened to you? Oh, my possibility of being assassinated went up. Oh shit. It's not good. Okay, let's see what you. Tobias Hargreaves. No criminal records. Negative mental health. Okay. Kidnapping. A few weeks ago, Evan Marlowe left his house to go to the market but never returned. Evan's wife, Celine Marlowe, reported the situation to the police. Investigations revealed that Evan was forcibly placed into a white caravan when he left the house. As a result of the follow-up, it was determined that the caravan belonged to a person named Tobias Hargreaves, and he was taken into custody. During the search of Tobias's caravan, several people were found with their hands and feet bound and unconscious, similar to Evan. Do you understand this is an opportunity? Oh, this is him. An opportunity. I'm giving them a second chance. A chance to return to life, to their loved ones, and to what is beautiful. Being tested, struggling as a result, suffering, the struggle to maybe return, to bring out the most basic instincts. Some things will get ugly, but then everything will become beautiful again. Colors and flavors will return. Oh yeah, this guy's definitely off. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I'm not very good at this shit. Is this one? Okay. Oh, fuck. I forgot. I forgot. Oh no, I forgot. Nice, okay. Jeez, that was horrendous. Let me see what evidence. Evidence is document confirmed Tobias Hargreaves escaped from the mental health facility. Oh god. Multiple personality disorder. Okay. In your statement, you mentioned an opportunity. What is this opportunity? I'm putting people to the test, a difficult test. It requires survival and the ability to fight. If they succeed in this, they become happier people who appreciate everything in their lives. What is your purpose in doing this? I want people to be happy again. Moreover, I don't take any money from them while doing this. Did people ask you to do this? They're very unhappy. I want them to smile when they look at me now. I understand. I don't think so. Them. Savage. Reminds me of the Soul movies in a way. No digital evidence, no emails. Okay, so you're just kidnapping them? Okay. Oh no, because you're going to the cuckoo hospital. Get out of here. Ooh, yeah, baby. Yeah, as a result of the decision you made in this case, we decided to raise your salary this week. You'll earn 2,600. Hell yeah. And I stopped paying the thingy. Nice. Nice. And we actually get some money, dude. Nice. We're gonna withdraw. We're so rich. We're so rich right now. And everyone's happy about me. Absolutely. Congratulations. +1. Cleared our conscience. Absolutely. Everyone loves me. Everyone loves Judge Sookey. We got money, baby. Oh, you peas. Oh, you peas. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's got an ace. This is so bad. Oh my god. I'm gonna stay. Okay, for that. Nice. I'm gonna stay. Of course. Come on, bitch. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Hell yeah. Okay, we just got our money back. I'm just gonna stay. Hell to the yeah. We've got so much money right now. Get the fuck out of here. And let's go. Let's do Wheel of Fortune, actually. Let's do 1, 1, 10, 10, and 1. Let's see. Let's do 3. I should have just done 2. I'm so stupid. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And I wanna go because I'm 90%. Let's go to the bar. And let's have some wine. $40. Jesus. It's quite a lot, mate. Nice. Not anyone else wants my money? I guess not. Let's go to bed. Week 13, case 1. Oh, there's a civil case again. The compensation lawsuit filed by Anna Merrow against Ravenstone Construction and Building Company. Ravenstone Construction and Building Company, Anna Merrow. Okay. Plaintiff. Details. About 10 days ago, Jeremy Merrow, who was working at a construction site belonging to the Ravenstone Company, fell from the 13th floor to the ground while walking on the outer part of the scaffold and lost his life. Jeez. Merrow's daughter, Anna Merrow, claims that the accident was a preventable death and that the company neglected basic safety standards, demanding 140 grand in compensation. The technical inspection report prepared after the incident was submitted to the court. Statements were taken from the workers on site and safety protocols was reviewed. The defense attorney Ronald Bexley is attending the hearing on behalf of the company. Statement. On the morning of the accident, I thought my father had gone to work as usual. Around noon, a number from the company called and said, "There has been a critical accident. Come immediately." When I arrived at the hospital, they told me we had already lost him. The scene I saw when I entered the morgue the next day still haunts me. My father was an experienced worker who had been in this industry for years. Someone like him would not fall like that at a construction site where proper safety measures were taken. His co-workers said that the safety harnesses were not attached that day. Why not? The company postponed purchasing new safety equipment to cut costs. Doing something like this for money is unacceptable. Yeah, it is. And I want those responsible to be held accountable. Yeah, we'll do that, don't worry. But I need some evidence for that. Okay, Ronald Bexley. The deceased employee, Jeremy Merrow, was certainly a valuable staff member, but the accident occurred entirely due to individual negligence. He was in an area he was not assigned to that day, and because he climbed a scaffold without wearing safety equipment, the unfortunate event occurred. The company provides regular training to all employees. The safety officers had warned the workers that day, but it was found that Moreau had violated the rules on his own initiative. The safety officer had warned the workers that day for what? Okay, is there any evidence? Review report, okay. Around the construction site, there are only standard iron barriers. Most of the warning signs are damaged or knocked over. Although safety equipment, helmet, rope, carabiner, etc. was available, it was observed that the employees' inventory records were irregular. At the time of the incident, it was observed that most of the safety ropes of the personnel working on the upper level of the scaffold were not properly connected. Yeah, thank fucking hell. It was determined that some of the scaffold railings in the section where the deceased fell were loose and below standard. Even in the internal audit report conducted just one day before the incident, it was noted that high-altitude work equipment must be renewed. Holy fucking shit, man. Okay, I see. Do you have anything to say? No? No? You have nothing to say to me? Okay. Okay, fine. Judge Sookey's gonna give her judgment. It was decided that the company violated its safety obligations and must pay 140 grand in compensation to Anna Moreau while allowing the company's operations to continue. Okay. Due to the company being found highly at fault, it was said that it must pay 140 in compensation and that construction activities be halted. Yep. That's it. That's my decision. I don't even need to know the other one. Halt everything. Trying to get away with like cutting costs and people fucking die because of it. Get the fuck out of here. Let's go play some blackjack. Oh. No, fuck you, man, with your 16. Damn! Oh, you suck. How rude was that? Nice. Double it. Come on. Oh, that's so bad. No, that's so bad. Oh my god, and now I'm gonna get absolutely screwed, mate. Yeah. Oh god. It could have been so nice. It could have been so good. Just go back to where we were. My life, dude. Like literally the same fucking shit happened twice. One more time. Let's break the loop. I'm gonna stay. You fucking piece of shit. You got a fucking blackjack, mate. Jesus Christ. Ah. I'm gonna start screaming. Blackjack, nice. Of course, they get a blackjack too. What in the hell? Nice. I'm gonna stay. Oh my god, this is... How many times did I get, like, equal to the other guy? This is crazy. I'm gonna stay on 20, of course. Oh my god! Oh my god! They're just taking the piss out of me, dude. Absolutely insane. And you giving me a fucking 10. Wow. Wow. I swear this is a judge simulator game. It's not a gambling game. Got fucking 15. Oh, of course. Of course. What? I literally just lost all my fucking money, dude. We're gonna go 500. Stay. Don't you dare give me 20. Yes! Oh yeah. I mean, we got back to where we were. So I'm just gonna go to 100. Gonna stay. Nice. Nice. I'm just gonna restart this chat box because it's really pissing me off, mate. One second. Yep. Okay. Got it. Sorry about that. Go home. Go home. Tonight is not our night. No one wants my money. Fine. Let's go to bed. Case 2. Oh god. What's happened here, huh? Marcel Duvon. Criminal record. Mental health test. Okay. Beating. Details. Last week, Leonie Devant went to the police station and reported that she had been repeatedly subjected to physical violence by her husband, Marcel Devant. Cops went to the couple's house on the same day, warned the suspect, and the situation was documented. The next morning, Leonie called the police again and stated that her husband had become even more aggressive and attacked her. The teams that arrived at the scene detained Marcel Duvant, and the victim filed a complaint statement. Leonie Devant. In the early years of our marriage, everything was very peaceful. However, for the past 2 years, my husband's anger has become uncontrollable. Leonie Devant. First, raised voices, then pushing, and in recent months it turned into direct hitting. After what happened last week, I had no patience left. From the outside, it may look like minor arguments, but no one knows what happens at home. He even humiliated me in front of his family. In the most recent incident yesterday, the controller he threw at my face broke my nose. I know this was not an accident. I forgave him many times, but I no longer feel safe. I'm filing a complaint. Marcel Duvant. I never wanted to hurt my wife. Yes, we had arguments, but it really upset me when she said I hit her intentionally. Sometimes my wife exaggerates situations. I love her. I don't want to hurt her. Sure, bro. Let's see what the evidence is. I don't trust you. Or one bit. Nice. It's quite easy. Assault report. Yeah, swelling and bruising around her right eye due to impact. Broken nasal bone. Yep. You have anything to say for yourself? Your spouse says the incident was entirely an accident. What do you think about this? My husband is lying. This wasn't an accident. Could you tell us a bit more about the incident in which your nose was broken? My husband was playing games on a console connected to the television. At the time, I had prepared the meal. I told him the food was ready, but he didn't hear me because he was wearing headphones. So I stepped in front of him and gestured for him to remove the headphones. He got angry and threw the controller at my face. What a great husband. What is your defense regarding this matter? Your Honor, I would never do such a thing to my wife. I got really absorbed when I play games. At that moment, I got very angry when I died in the game and wanted to throw the first thing I grabbed, the controller. At that time, my wife stepped in front of me. Oh my god, and I didn't notice her. I'm very sorry. Okay. Is that it? You're just gonna go to jail, dude. Like, she's like completely fucked. So it's a beating, criminal record, so you get aggravated. Not homicide. Physical assault. Beating. 4 years in jail, yeah. Go to jail. Rot in jail, dude. Rot in jail for 4 years. Stupid cunt. We're just gonna go to bed today. Bill passed. Penalty reduction has arrived for criminals over 50 years of age. Okay, what does that mean? Criminals over the age of 50 should be given half of the punishment for their crimes. If they have a criminal record, half of the aggravated sentence should be given. Okay. Okay. Case file. Liz Rowe, 19, female, no criminal record. She is fine mentally. And Ethan Rowe, 24, male. A criminal record, yes. Okay. Cybercrime. And Banana Bank's daily automated transfer reports, abnormal incoming payments were detected to a specific account, repeated 10 times, with the amount increasing by the same rate each time. This activity was noticed by experienced system analysts who have worked at the bank for years, and during a routine check, it was observed that the transfers were regularly being routed to a single account. The account owner is listed as Ethan Rowe in the records. Due to the suspicious situation, the bank detained Ethan Rowe. The bank detained at his home, and after his statement, his sister Liz Rowe was also detained for questioning as another person who may have been involved in the transfer. Ethan Rowe. Is the account this way? Oh, I don't. But I wasn't actively using it. About 2 years ago, my sister Liz asked me to transfer an unused account to her because she couldn't open a new one in her name. I gave her my account. I had no knowledge of these money transfers. I don't know where the money came from or why my account was used. The last time I spoke to my sister was last year. That seems like a lie. Liz Rowe. I only got the bank account from my brother to save money. A while ago, money came into the account, but honestly, I don't know who sent it. I saw the notification, but didn't check details. The claim that I had access to the bank system is not true. I just used the account and didn't do anything else. My brother is lying about me. This is so weird. Like you should... In Banana Bank's daily automated transfer reports, abnormal incoming payments were detected to a specific account. Repeated 10 times. Like, how was this detected? Like, I don't understand why this is suspicious. This is so weird. Anyway, he's got a criminal record and it says cybercrime. Let's see what we got here. Oh, fucking hell. I hate this one. Oh, no. 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 Bit number of the IP address that made a cyber attack on the bank. Oh, okay. Oh, so from the bank they were transferring things. Okay, interesting. Right. Correspondence of bit numbers to IP numbers. The IP address number belonged to Ethan Rowe. Okay, so that's 172 14. That is 254, and that's 1. Yeah, that's Liz Rowe. Yeah, but he gave you the account, so there's no digital evidence. Let's see what you have to say. Why didn't you notify the authorities after the abnormal inflow of money into the account? Noticed the notifications, but I didn't open the message or check the details. It wasn't money I sent. I didn't concern myself with who it came from. Did you see the amounts of money in the incoming notification? I got curious and checked, but there were numbers I couldn't make sense of. I thought it was a mistake. And that's it? Have nothing else to say? I mean, you're both fucking bad. Cyber attack, cyber crime. Okay, and you get aggravated. Yeah. Are you? You're 24, fine. Cyber crime. 4 years and 8 years. Your judgment has come. 4 years. It was 4 years, yeah. And for you, it's 8 years, dude. They both done it together, obviously. As a result of the decisions you made in the case, you decided to raise your salary. Oh, just 100? It's not that bad. That's not that good. I'm your top lawyer. You saw how happy people are because of me. I have so much money, dude. No one wants my money again? You know what time is. Then. We're going big. Shh, you fucking piece of shit. Fucking Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, we're just losing all the money. Nice. God, we got some money back. Come on. Give me a blackjack or something. Oh my god, dude. I'm so unlucky. Come on. That was lucky. Okay, we're back to where we came from. I'm gonna stay. Oh, you fuck. Wow. At least I didn't lose anything. How is that even fair? This is fucking bullshit, mate. I'm like gonna lose my mind. This is not fun anymore. This is not fun anymore. What the fuck, man? I'm just losing in rows and rows and rows. Okay. I'm gonna stay. Oh, you fucking piece. Okay, I won anyway. That's good. Give me a blackjack, come on. It's good. It's good enough. Back to where we come from. Wow. I'm just losing again. Give me at least back my money. I want my money back, and then I'll stop. I'll go home. Because this is bullshit, mate. This is fucking retarded. I wanna die. Really? Only fucking big cards, dude. I'm just actually fucking gonna lose my fucking mind, mate. Of course. Of course! What the fuck? I'm just gonna get 1,000. If I fucking lose, I'm gonna fucking lose my fucking mind. Of course. Of course! I literally don't have no money. I lost all my money, mate. Again. This happened to us. This is the second time this happened to us. Guess we're gonna go home. Just lost 4 grand. By the way. 4. Kitty. Please. I wanna cry so hard. Oh my god, I'm so fucking mad. Why is possibility of arrest? Why did it go up? Did I have to release Ethan? Then was there Stephen Morrow and Tony Wynn. Don't forget these names. If these people are convicted of the crimes they're being tried for, you'll be walking through life looking at that damn ass for the rest of your life. Okay. Don't know what that's supposed to mean. They're both got criminal records. Human trafficking, organizing prostitution activities. Guys, I need to understand. Judge Sookey here is a bit like the press, so it's gonna take a bit longer to, you know, process this stuff. Last month, a person named Mira Fallon reported to the police that Tony Wynn and Stephen Morrow forced her into prostitution. Following this tip-off, the police tracked Tony Wynn and Stephen Morrow, suspecting that they were organizing a prostitution ring. Thanks to the listening device placed on Mira, it was discovered that individuals were smuggling immigrant women from neighboring countries into the country legally by sea. Tony Wynn and Stephen Morrow have been arrested and taken into custody. Mira, I wanted to work in another country because I couldn't find a job on my own. I wanted to come to the Republic of Bananas. Through a friend, I met Stephen Morrow and Tony Wynn. They told me they were entrepreneurs, would help me enter the country and arrange work for me. In exchange, they asked for a large sum of money. I believed them and accepted. We were brought into the country by cargo ships with a large group of people. Later, I was offered a job to spend time with some businessmen at a hotel. At first, I thought I could make some money and expand my network, so I accepted. Then they asked me to engage in prostitution. I was blackmailed and had to do it. Tony Wynn, did you detain a businessman like me over a few rumors? I export and bring money to this country. We are a company providing international consulting. We guide people who come to the country. I have nothing to do with prostitution or human trafficking. I know my rights. I will not give a statement. I will only speak in front of the court. None of these accusations reflect the truth. This is entirely a smear campaign against our company. Let's see what evidence we've got. Fake passports and identification documents found in the homes of Stephen Moreau and Tony. There's one digital evidence. Tony, take it. This is all the money I earned today. What happened to your face? Anyway, I've arranged for a tough one to meet you tonight. No, listen to me. I'm not involved in this anymore. What? Ha ha ha. You leave whenever we want. Mira, you're so beautiful to rot in prison. Don't prolong it. Prepare yourself. Yeah, okay. What you gotta say? What do you have to say about the fake passports found in your house? These are decorative passports we gave to the people we provide consulting to for motivational purposes. So were the conversations on the listening devices for motivational purposes as well? Your Honor, technology has advanced a lot, and those audio recordings are all edited. They've been cut and sliced. Yeah, sure. In your statement, you said you would only speak in court. I'm listening. I'm innocent. Listen, I don't know what kind of business Tony got into, but we are international businessmen. Great. So, human trafficking, organized and prostitution activities on aggravated. Are you over 50? No. You're both got national status, yeah. That's not what I wanted. Organized crimes. Organized prostitution activities. Was that it? Yeah, well, that's one of them. Holy shit, 20 years in jail and 500,000. Okay, and human trafficking? Organized financial crimes against the state? No. Traffic? No, that's traffic. Smuggling? Human trafficking. 12 years. Okay, so that's 12 years. And so that's 32 years and 500,000. 32 years and 500,000 for both of you. Sookey is gonna judge you guilty. 32 years. 500,000. Accept. Get out of my face. Well, we've got no money. Economic crisis is increasing, yeah. Even for me. People took the streets. The government, on the other hand, targeted the mafias responsible for those protests and said that it organized people. Okay. Oh, good. Annika von Kessler, Bella von Kessler, Elena von Kessler, Dr. Matteo. Possibility of being assassinated increased to 10%. Okay, subject. The matter of the late Aurelian von Kessler's inheritance being unable to be divided among his 3 daughters and being taken to court. After his death, the late Aurelian von Kessler left a vast inheritance worth a total of 141 million to his 3 daughters. Aurelian informed his lawyer during his lifetime that he would distribute his assets via will. However, he passed away due to a sudden heart attack while preparing the will. Before the document could be completed, due to this uncertainty, the late individual's lawyer has taken the matter to the court. Okay, is there anything else? No? Testament. I leave all my assets to the most beautiful daughter. Oh, great. Damn. That's a bit fucking rude. Okay. Who do you think your father was referring to? My father always praised me as the grace of the family. For him, beauty was synonymous with grace. I think he's clearly referring to me. Who do you think your father was referring to? I'm the only person in the family who has participated in a beauty pageant. I think we're arguing for nothing. And who do you think your father was referring to? The meaning of my name already means the beautiful one. My father did not give me this name for nothing. Oh, shit. What the hell? You gave Judge Sookey a very, very unfortunate situation. I have no idea. No idea. We decided the inheritance would be left to Elena. Let's get them all equally. I don't fucking know, mate. That can't be like a statement. And if there's no like testimony to say, or not testament, sorry, to say exactly what's what, then the state can just divide it equally and that's it. On the day, I've got no fucking money. Oh my god, if you do not find the individual named Carl Sigmund guilty of the charge he is facing, his acquittal will be the end of you. Understand this clearly and make your decision carefully. Okay. Carl Sigmund, 66. No criminal record. Okay. Inciting hatred and hostility among the public. In recent months, Carl Sigmund has published posts filled with harsh and provocative content targeting the current government through his social media accounts. These posts were shared by a wide audience in a short time, spreading especially among young and anarchist-leaning groups. Protesters gathered illegally in certain areas of the city center, during which some public property was damaged, traffic came to a standstill, and extensive security measures were implemented across the city. It is alleged that the individual named Carl Sigmund has connections to the organized crime group known as the Mafia. Following these developments, Carl Sigmund was taken into custody at his home. I did not incite anyone to revolt. I merely expressed the economic problems, the governance crisis, and the hardship the people are suffering in this country. What I said is entirely within the scope of freedom of expression. If some people misinterpreted my words, that responsibility does not belong to me. The state's attempt to silence me is nothing more than an effort to cover up the real problems of the people. I mean, it's 66. Okay. Is there evidence? Post made by the individual. Isn't it time to put a stop to this happening? Now is the time to show the power of the people. Let's gather for action tomorrow and show them who's boss. We are gathering for action tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, they said it's incitement to hatred. What you have to say? Miss Sigmund, what is your defense? Your Honor, if people hear my reactions and react along with me, that is the result of the economic and social collapse the public is experiencing. Do you think your social media posts have disturbed public order? What disrupts public order is not my social media posts, but the despair that people are living in. There are claims that you hold a high position in a mafia organization. What do you have to say about this? Your Honor, I have no connection to any legal organization. These are nonsense fabricated by reputation assassins. Yeah, it's true. I mean, this is no evidence, dude. No evidence at all. Those posts. Yeah, you're allowed. You're allowed to protest, you know, that's legal. Yeah. I'm gonna release you. Nice, we're getting some more money. Of course. Oh my god. Your family says they don't get along with the neighbors and want to move to a new house. If you move to a new home, weekly household expenses will be $2,000. The next week's payment will be at the new price. Oh god. Okay, at least it's not this month. I think we're gonna get fucked. Let's end the day. I'm gonna try and gamble a little bit tomorrow. Oh my god, 25%. Shit. Who the fuck are you? Kai Hendricks. Oh, you're crazy. Beating, extortion. Yesterday around noon, Lara Wynn, who was walking her dog on 213 Faith Street, was stopped by an individual while heading home. Physically assaulted shortly after and had money stolen from the bag she was carrying. Following a report from the scene, police units were dispatched shortly afterward, and based on nearby security camera footage and eyewitness statements, the suspect Carl Hendry was identified and taken into custody. but I'll win. It was around noon. I was walking my dog on my way home, and the street was quite calm. Just as I turned the corner, someone jumped in front of me before I could understand what was happening. Something hard hit my head and shoulder, one after the other. I didn't know what to do due to the shock. I just felt someone grabbing my bag. I tried to resist, but I fell to the ground from the impact. I don't remember the rest. I passed out. When I woke up, I was in the ambulance and someone had called the police. I had been hungry for hours and hadn't eaten anything properly. How would you know what hunger means? When you don't eat for a long time, you feel your palate aching and your throat burning. With that feeling, I simply asked if she could give me something to eat. She kept walking around, even looking at me. I felt invisible. I thought, if I'm invisible, I can do whatever I want. I already had a small piece of wood I'd found on the road. I hit her and reached for her bag. I took the money inside to buy food. Should I have died? Ooh. Holy fucking shit. Assault, cleft in the forehead, bruises and rashes due to impact on various parts of the body. Okay. I mean, you have a negative health test, so you go into sanatorium. Okay. It is time to go outside. We need money. Please. Stay. Nice. Nice. Let's do 200 now. Is it 500 again? This could be good. I'm gonna stay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Gonna do 100. If I lose, fine. Okay, let's do 200 then. Oof. This is such bullshit, man. Okay. Maybe not. Hell yeah. Okay, let's just do 100. Okay, fine. We got a few. Some money. That's good. That's gonna pay for a fucking house, mate. Okay, who are you? Ted Bunny. Multiple planned murder. Oh god. Over the past 9 months, there has been an increase in reports of missing women and children in the Izmir area. During the same period, it was determined that a number of women and children were found dead with their heads severed. It has been determined that all of the victims stayed at the hotel named Hillside. In this regard, the police placed a female officer who matched the victim profile in the restaurant of the Hillside. The person who made contact with the undercover officer was Ted Bunny. Ted Bunny invited the police officer to his hotel room. When they went to the room, he displayed an aggressive attitude toward the officer and attempted to tie her to a chair, but he was neutralized when the police raided the room. I don't know what to say in response to this accusation. My intention was never to harm anyone. Everything was supposed to happen with mutual consent. I just wanted to live out a personal fantasy. I may be perverted, but a killer? Never. I heard about the murders in Izmir, but I have no connection to those events. Oh no. These are so long. Evidence. Oh god. A large number of cutting and piercing tools found in the hotel room where the suspect was staying. In the garden of the detached house known to belong to Ted Bunny, a number of skulls were found buried, and the DNA test results of the skulls matched the DNA of previous victims. Holy shit, dude. Oh, really? Okay, yeah. What you have to say? Why do you always choose your partners from Hillside Hotel? Your Honor, the food at the hotel restaurant is truly exquisite. I believe I share common taste with those who enjoy such flavors. Yeah, that's not really how it works. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're fucking bad. So, you're 38, Ted Bunny, no criminal record. And you are on trial for multiple planned murder, yeah. Multiple planned murder, 30 years. Has been decided, 30 years. Let's do some more blackjack. I'm gonna take a card. Oh god. Oh my god, dude. This is so bad. What the fuck? What the hell? You got 4 aces. Oh my god, that's so bad. I'm gonna stay on 16. I would have lost regardless. I hate this shit. I hate this shit so much. This is absolutely fucking awful, dude. Not on 16 again! And 18. What the fuck is that? You. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose all my money, isn't it? Maybe not. Okay. Come on, man. Stay. Jesus fucking Christ. I wanna cry. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. You piece of shit. Dude. Let's go. This is so bad. Oh. Nice. 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 We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. Absolutely ridiculous. Uh-oh. Not again. In the dark of the night, your sleep is interrupted by the sound of knocking on the door. Oh shit. No one is there. I'm not gonna open the door. I'm gonna return to the bed. Shit. I'm on 25%. Oh god, that's not good. I think I need to bribe someone. But I think I'm gonna get paid, so it's fine. We'll do this case and then I'm gonna do it. Oh god, child abuse, sexual harassment. Oh my god. Darren Holt, 59. Oh, you're over 50. You're over 50. You fucking piece of shit. 9-year-old Lyra Vane lives with her mother, Mara Holt, and her stepfather, Darren Holt. Approximately 3 days ago, Lyra contacted the police and claimed that her stepfather had behaved inappropriately towards her. Following the report, the police detained Lyra's stepfather, Darren Holt. I'm truly shocked. I still don't understand why Lyra reported me. Please, you have to understand me. I love Lyra very much. She is like my own daughter to me. In fact, I see her as my real daughter, and I truly love her. Oh god. I would never lay a hand on her under any circumstances. I am not that kind of person. I have a happy marriage. What has happened is very serious. Mara Holt, this is truly a terrifying situation. I don't know what to believe. Darren has worked very hard for our family. He has always treated my daughter kindly and with understanding. I don't know what to say. Whatever the truth is, I hope it comes out. Lyra. Okay. I was sleeping at night. I woke up to the sound of my door opening. My stepfather came up to me. He tried to kiss me, but I didn't want to. When I pushed him away, he grabbed my arm very hard. I said it hurt and told him to let go, but he didn't. When I said I wouldn't scream if he didn't let go, when he said I would scream if he didn't let go, he got scared and backed away. Okay. There's evidence. Okay, finally, Jesus. Assault report. There were no signs of any assault on the person. Yeah, I mean, what am I supposed to say? You tried to kiss her? Did what you told the police really happen? You're sure you didn't dream it, right? Don't be afraid, tell us. Yes, it happened just like I said. He tried to kiss me by force and he hurt me. You do know that this is a very serious crime, right? Your stepfather could receive a very heavy punishment. A punishment? What kind of punishment? If it happened the way you said, he could remain in prison for many years. What? Oh god, really? I lied to you. My stepfather didn't do anything like that to me. Please, don't punish him. Why did you lie? I thought maybe they would separate and my real father would come back. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. We'll release you. 3 grand salary. I don't think that's enough for my fucking wife, though. Just enough. 270 on shopping. I mean, we're not that bad. Should we get a credit? It's only gonna get worse at this point, right? Should we get another 200? 2,000? I think we're okay. Let's just cancel. Let's just cancel and leave. There's nothing for me to see, right? There's nothing for me to get. We're fine. Unless my kids are gonna need my money now. Oh, God. Oh, oh my God! Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't have that. Game over. We're gonna take the loan. And your family abandoned you. You're bankrupt. Yep. Oh, we can't take the loan. Oh, shit. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Unless I get 2 grand now. I just did. Holy fucking shit. I need another grand though. Okay. I need another 500. We're gonna lose this one, isn't it? Maybe not. Holy shit. Yeah, but we need some more money to just have, you know? Because we're gonna get assassinated too. Stay. Oh, fuck. Fuck. That's not good at all. Oh, fuck. Please. Yes. Shit, dude. Shit. Oh my god. Wow. I had all the money as well. Can't believe I lost them all. What is wrong with this fucking game, dude? I fucking hate it. So stupid. It's so rigged. I'm just gonna game over it. Does that mean I'm fucked? Because I went and... Okay. Because it saved the fact that I don't have money? Okay. Well... I just got fucked. Like, so bad. I didn't even read that. Oh my god, I got so fucking pissed off. Oh, I don't even care about it. Edgar William, 48. I kind of just want to fucking quit this game, to be honest. Fucking bullshit game. Aiding and abetting an offender. An offender. In the early hours of last week, a person who was alleged to be at the top level of the mafia organization and whose identity had been unknown for years was smuggled out of the country at dawn. Reports flagged by border units revealed that the vehicle used in the escape was controlled by Edgar William, an agent serving in the National Intelligence Directorate. Law enforcement raided Edgar Williams' home, and the agent surrendered without offering any resistance. Statements. I'm an intelligence officer who served my state for 14 years. I'm not obligated to question every order. On the contrary, I'm obligated to comply with classified orders. That day, an envelope reached me, bearing the seal of the Ministry of Interior. Inside the envelope were a set of coordinates, a vehicle license plate, and information about a person I was supposed to transport. It contained only the phrase "Critical Operations, Security Level 5", and an encrypted signature. I went to the specified location. The vehicle was already parked. There was someone inside whose face I couldn't see. He didn't say a single word. My task was only to deliver the vehicle to the next meeting point. At the second location, two people waiting there took the vehicle and told me that my task had been successfully complete. Okay. Okay. So why you said you weren't doing what you needed? The envelope found in Agent William Berg's apartment stating what his mission was. Banana Republic, Ministry of Interior. Mr. William, you have been assigned a top secret mission. You are strongly requested to go to the address below at dawn tomorrow. Do not inform anyone during this period. Yeah, I mean, it looks legit, right? In the early hours of last week, a person who was alleged to be at the top level of the mafia organization, whose identity has been unknown for years, was smuggled out of the country at dawn. Reports flagged by border units revealed that the vehicle used in the escape was controlled by Edgar William, an agent serving in the National. Law enforcement raided Edgar Williams' home, and the agent surrendered without offering any resistance. So, I don't understand. I think you're fine, dude. I think he's fine. He's not guilty. He was only doing his job. We can't do anything. A lawsuit filed claiming that the new logo of the clothing brand Vantero is against public morals. National Platform for the Protection of Family. The Vantero clothing brand renewed its corporate identity about 2 weeks ago and placed its new logo in outdoor advertising spaces in the center of major cities. UADKP representatives filed a lawsuit demanding the removal and alteration of the logo, claiming that it implicitly contains sexual connotations and that displaying it in areas with many children damages societal values. In court, the Vantera company is represented by attorney Jennifer Feimster, while the plaintiff association is represented by the spokesperson Charles Bradley. Okay. Okay, I see. This is branding. Could you explain your discomfort with the logo? Your Honor, the shape of the logo clearly creates an inappropriate association at the first glance. Displaying it along school routes used by children at public transportation stops is unacceptable. As a society, certain boundaries must be protected. Miss Feimster, what is your defense regarding this matter? Your Honor, the logo in question is a product of modern graphic art. Our design team created an abstract symbol representing the brand's dynamism and creative spirit. If every abstract line is labeled as immoral, the fields of art and design would be paralyzed. Moreover, the logo has no obscene intent whatsoever. This claim is entirely the product of subjective perception. Yeah, that is true, to be fair. I don't think, like, they say one. Yeah, I don't see this as a problem. We said that there was no issue with the company's logo. I thought we moved houses, but this looks the same. Those three dudes again. Jabbar Varos and Thailand Rook. If these names receive punishment, just like in the shopping mall, a bomb will explode under your house as well. Are you ready to sacrifice your wife's and children's lives? We don't give a damn about the other guy if you don't want us to harm your family. Put all the blame on him. Let's see. Muzo Chimaev. Jabbar Varos. Talon Rook. Okay. Terrorism. Multiple planned murder. Last week at noon, a bombing attack took place at the Brimwater shopping mall. In the explosion, 18 civilians lost their lives. After reviewing the surveillance footage, 3 suspects have been taken into custody. These 3 suspects are believed to be members of the GPG terrorist organization. Statements. Jabbar. I have completed my mission, but this will not end here. Many of my brothers will continue this sacred duty. This is only the beginning. Oh god. Talon Rook. Look, I don't know what you're talking about. I have nothing to do with any organization. I was there just to do some shopping that day. I don't understand. I am considered guilty just because I wasn't injured in the explosion. And then this guy, please, I'm innocent. You have arrested the wrong person. I'm hearing the name of this organization for the first time from you. I'm not even interested in politics. I'm just a doctor who does his job well. Okay, let's see what. GPG terrorist organization members who are wanted on the red list. Oh, okay. So he is on there. He is on there. But this guy is not on there. This guy is actually... Evidence again. Okay, so there is a multiple planned murder. So you're innocent. Let me just get you out of here. And then you, criminal record, no. Okay, so you're both the same, 34 and 47. Okay, and then, oh my god, fuck me. You need for terrorism, multiple planned murder. Terrorism, 80 years, and multiple planned murder. 30 years. 30 years. $80 years. Yeah, but you get executed, right? Yeah. I need to, let's see what you have here. Who is the leader of the terrorist organization you are affiliated with? We do not have a leader. We only have a mission. You will all see it very soon. Is this mission about killing civilians? What crime did they commit? They are the people. We're trying to warn the people. And if they still fail to see the warnings, the punishment will be severe once again. You claim that you are innocent, but your photograph is also on the red list of wanted individuals. Your Honor, please, there must have been some kind of mistake. Someone may have accused me falsely. Maybe the person just looks like me. I don't know. When did you meet these men? I don't know these men. I just wanted to help the people who were injured in the explosion. That's why I ran into them. I don't know who they are. Yeah, so you guys are gonna get executed. Bye-bye. If your assassination bar is more than 50%, we need to take a loan. Let's do 400. Let's end the day. Case 1. We are offering you 100,000. Now we're talking. To acquit Leon Marval and Drake Covier of the charges they're being tried for. In return for accepting this offer, we promise you a lifetime of luxury, a luxurious life with your spouse and children. Just imagine it. Or I can be put in jail. 30% possibility. I'm gonna request special. Okay, let's see what this is. Match fixing. Well, I'm just gonna go quick. To get some water, a drink. It'll be in 5 minutes. You're back. Sorry about that. Okay. In the final weeks of the league, the unusual mistakes made by the goalkeeper and defense line in the matches between Arcton United and Velmaris FC caused a wide reaction in the sports media and brought up allegations of match fixing. Following the increased media allegations, an official match fix investigation has been initiated against Action Arcton United club president Leon Marval and vice president Drake Kavir. Based on the technical surveillance and gathered evidence, the individuals in question have been detained and brought to the police station for questioning. Leon Marval. The claims that I have been involved in match fixing are completely absurd. Some groups, disturbed by the successes of my club, are running a planned smear campaign to remove me from this position. My relationships with other clubs are normal contacts that any club president should have. The portrayal of these as match fixing is a deliberate distortion. Dracoveer. This accusation is a very serious one, directly targeting my career and my reputation of my club. There is no clear and convincing evidence that we committed this crime. The discussions we had as club manager are nothing but the usual form of communication in the sports world for years. Oh, you got no national status. Right. You're giving me a lot of money. I remember that. Evidence is phone conversation dialogue between Leon Merval, Drake Kavir, and the president of Velmaris. Leon Merval. Hi, how are you? The final weeks of the league are approaching. Things are getting really tight. Hello, President. We're busy, but not too bad. How are things on your team? We also focus on the final match of the league. I will speak openly with you. The match we will play this weekend is critical for our championship run. If the team keeps the pace of play slightly lower, we as management have allocated a total of 3 million. You may distribute part of this amount as bonuses to your players and technical staff. Jesus Christ. President, what are you talking about? Could have serious consequences. How could I do such a thing? Don't make it seem more serious than it is. This is a motivation that won't enter official records. A significant portion of the money will stay with you, and you can distribute the rest to your team. Since you speak with such certainty, then let's just clarify details later. Phone conversation dialogue between Leon and a player from Norvia Sports Club. Hello, you look in good condition. Everyone is talking about you this season. Thank you, President. We're doing our best. Look, I have a clear offer for you. In the match you will play against us next week, I want you to stay a bit behind the game. If you accept this, 1,400,000 in motivation money will be transferred to your account after the match. Jesus. Mr. President, what are you saying is very risky. If any problems arise, the responsibility is mine. It won't be officially recorded anywhere. You'll just keep a lower profile in the field and you'll handle the rest. I don't think this offer is right, but I can consider it. Okay. So it was Leon, wasn't it? Yeah, it was this guy. Leon Merval. No more emails. Okay. Match fixing. What would this be under? Financial crimes? Yeah. 4 years jail and 5,000 fine. No criminal record. Yeah, so 4 years. 4 years and 5,000 fine. And then you're okay, right? And you can go, right? Right? $64. Okay, so you're gonna get 2 years in jail and 2,500,000. Okay. You're fine. I think you're fine. And then you get 2 years. $2,500,000. Accept decision. Let's go outside. Stay. Nice. God. Okay. Nice. God damn it. Really? You fucking piece of shit. No, man, I can't. What the fuck? Oh my god. Really? No, please don't. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's go home. That's fine. I mean, I should probably go and fix my 120. Holy fucking shit, dude. Yeah, so it went up. I shouldn't have released him. Should have deported him. Insult. Criminal record. Negative. Okay. The incident occurred at a restaurant called 344 Grill in the city center, while delivery service employee Jordan Price was distributing orders to the tables. He was targeted with racist remarks by a customer named Marcelius Gray. Upon reviewing the security camera footage, it is clearly seen that Jordan was merely performing his duty and that there was no argument or provocation between the parties. Witness statements recorded by the restaurant management and other employees confirmed that the incident was entirely a personal attack by Marcelius Gray, and upon complaint, Gray was taken into custody for processing. Jordan Price. I was distributing orders to the tables. When I approached table number 16, this man suddenly said my name and started hurling hateful words in my face. I tried to stay calm because my job requires me not to engage in arguments, but what he said, as you can imagine, were not things easily forgotten. At the moment, I was simply doing my job. At that moment. Marcelius Gray. I go to that restaurant often. Normally, they had a certain employee profile. The staff I saw that day, frankly, I thought they did not align with the restaurant's vision. I did not say my words to provoke. I simply expressed my opinion. We can speak freely in this country, right? My grandfather was a soldier. Do you know what my family has done for this country? That's why I believe some things need to be preserved. Jesus Christ, okay. The dialogue recorded by the voice recorder found on Jordan Price. Hey, dog! Who let you in here? I'm sorry, did you call me? Is there a dog here beside you? Watch your words or else. Or what, you bastard? Are you threatening me? If you don't leave now, I'll call the police. I mean, yeah, that's an insult, to be fair. But you're sanity impaired, and that means you must be sent to treatment. So you're gonna be sent to the sanatorium. Let's go have a gamba again. Let's do another one. Rude. Nice. Nice. Let's go home. Case free. Mira Malworth. Matt Malworth. Oh god. She's 57. Okay, murder. Oh god. A few days ago, Eron Malworth, who lived in his detached house in the Hollow Ridge area with his daughter and 2 grandchildren, was found dead in his room by his daughter in the morning. The autopsy revealed 3 sharp force trauma wounds on Malworth's body. After the incident, the grandson Matt Malworth left the house and disappeared, becoming one of the main suspects. As a result of the situation, an arrest warrant has been issued for Matt Malworth, who has been identified as the main suspect. Matt was found hiding at the house of his close friend Jalen Forel in Hollow Ridge 2 days after the incident and was arrested. Based on Matt Malworth's statement, his sister Celia Malworth and his mother Mira have been taken into custody for questioning. Matt Malworth. I know I appear suspicious because I ran away. I haven't been able to process what happened. I love my grandfather. I'm not someone who would harm him. There had been long-standing arguments at home due to the inheritance. My mother and sister were constantly arguing with my grandfather. Celia Malworth. I don't understand why I'm here. I believe the real suspect is my brother. My mother and I were watching TV downstairs at the time of the incident, and my mother can testify to that. Why aren't you arresting my brother? I don't understand. He's a murderer. Oh, Mira. It's hard for me to be here in the middle of my pain, but I believe the person responsible is clear. You should talk to him first. Please let me go. I need to handle my father's funeral arrangements. Interesting. Very interesting. Somehow I found this very, very satisfying. The knife used in the death of Eron Malworth. 2121133. Okay, we've got a fingerprint as well. Evidences. Correct DNA sequencing guide. DNA sample of hair and nail marks found on the body. DNA sample of Mira Malworth. Ooh. I don't really understand this. Don't really get the DNA stuff. It doesn't match though. 'Cause this is yellow, this is green. This is green, yellow. And this is blue, red. Yeah, see? Doesn't really... I don't understand. DNA sample of hair and nail marks found on the body. Matt Malworth. Don't get it. I really don't get it, mate. I mean, this would be the same, right? Yeah. This one's different again. So should it be green? It has to match, right? Yeah, I don't really get this, but we have a fingerprint. 2121133. Oh god, 2121133. Mira. It was her. But is it in here that has to match? But it doesn't match. Celia. Let's talk. Can you explain the disputes regarding the inheritance mentioned in your statement? Your Honor, my grandfather had a considerable fortune, but he said he would donate the majority of it to charitable organization. However, my mother and my sister opposed the situation and were constantly arguing with him. They even sometimes threatened my grandfather. Now, what would you like to say about the inheritance matter your brother just mentioned? Your Honor, my brother is lying to avoid punishment. He's murdered and made up the inheritance story in his head. Do you have any evidence that could prove your brother is guilty? No, there isn't. But at the time of the murder was committed, my mother and I were downstairs watching TV, and... How do you know at what time the murder was committed? I just heard sudden noises and assumed the murder was probably committed at the time. Do you know who committed the murder? And you're saying the person you identified as guilty is not clear. My son Matt committed the murder and fled immediately after. I never could have believed my son would kill my father, but this is what happened. The fuck, dude? What the fuck? What an amazing mother. You killed him, dude. Yeah, but how can I prove that with this? Because I don't get it. DNA samples of hair and nail marks found on the body. This is matching. This is matching. But this is not matching. This is matching. This is not matching. I'm gonna look it up for a second. Do. Okay, it says that the sequence should match. Like the colors. Okay, I see. So, this is yellow, red, green, blue. Yellow, red, yellow. Blue, green, red. Green, blue. Yellow, red. Green, blue. Yellow, red. Yellow, blue. Okay. Yellow, red, green, blue. Yellow, red, yellow. Green, blue, yellow, red, yellow, blue. Green. That's not right. Yellow, red, green, blue. Yellow, red, green, blue. Green, blue, yellow, red, green, blue. I think it is Mira. Yellow, red, green, blue is here, and yellow. And then red, yellow, blue. Yeah, it's exactly this. Yeah, okay. I see now. I see now. Okay. So what are we doing with you? Over 57. You're over 50. No criminal record. Murder. Let's You're definitely not guilty. But you're both gonna be charged with murder. Because you're trying to cover her up. Obviously. Even though I can't prove this. Because this is not matching. 2121133. Yeah, so murder, let's say. Murder. 14 years, so that's half 7 years for you. And for you. 14 years, yeah? Okay. $14 and for you only 7 years. Probably done that wrong. 3,400. Let's go. Of course. When is that car installment gonna go away from my life? Yeah, that was right. That was correct. It didn't go up. Cool. Lucia Marvin. 42. Bid rigging. In recent months, following the suspicious assassinations of the CEOs of Norvac Industries and Glenmore, Lucia Marvin and Harwell Center were appointed as their replacements. Shortly after both companies transitioned to new management, 2 major government tenders were awarded to these companies with bids far below market value, and it was determined that they obtained both tenders through irregular means. The purchase figures listed in these tenders are well below market rates. As a result, investigations have been opened into the companies and the newly appointed CEOs have been detained. Lucia Marvin. When I took office, the pressure from the company was extremely heavy. The board of directors expected fast results. One morning I received an email from Ministry of Interior. The email stated that the state was seeking a strategic partner for certain projects and that awarding the tender to our company would be mutually beneficial. The email was official and also contained very serious threats if I refused. Harold Santer. It hadn't even been 48 hours since I took the CEO's seat when someone who claimed to be a mafia boss contacted me. In the first message, he reminded me of what happened to the previous CEO and suggested that I'll act in accordance. To avoid the same fate, he even knew the names of my family and my daughter's school. He directly threatened me. The mafia leader's only request from me was that our company apply for a specific government tender. Since the application was legal, I initially thought it was just an intimidation tactic, but the possibility of harm coming to my family frightened me. Okay. Fine. You're over 59. Let's see. Hi Marvin, as the Ministry of the Interior, we will offer you a special strategic partnership for the benefit from M. Redro. Should you refuse, I must remind you that we will sink the value of your company's shares overnight and destroy your company. Hello, Mrs. Zanter. As the leader of the mafia, I will make you some offers. You may be wondering why it's the same. Why the previous operation is no longer alive, it's because you refused our offer. Therefore, I suggest you make the decision carefully. Thinking especially about your daughter Mia will make the process much simpler. I want you to know that we watch her every day as she leaves school. So if they were threatened, what am I gonna do? Am I still gonna give them the punishment with Regan? I guess so. 8 years jail. And then 1,500,000 fine. What am I gonna do? So there's nothing else I can do about this? Like, I can't, like... I guess they still done it, right? Like, they should have just reported it. Yeah, I guess so. So, for her, we're gonna give her 8 years and 1,500,000. And for you, I need to give you half. So that's 4 years. Uh, 750. How much is that? Hang on. I can't make that in my head. I never really think in millions. Yeah, 750. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, so 4 years and 750. What else was I supposed to do? To release them? I don't think so. They still done the thing, even though they were... I guess, yeah. Like, I would have released them, but... Who cares? Let's just go outside. I feel good. Let's do 5. We're gonna stay on 18. Motherfucker. Please, not 21. Okay, thank fuck for that. Nice. It's not very good. Nice, 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 nice. Go home. Go home. We're on week 18. Okay. Possibility of being assassinated is 20%? Damn. How? I didn't see anything. The compensation lawsuit filed by famous movie actress Mary Winston against her ex-husband, the well-known actor Josh Daniel. Okay. The parties went their separate ways approximately 3 months ago, following a prolonged and contentious divorce case. It has been alleged that throughout the divorce process, Josh Daniel deliberately damaged Mary Winston's career and public image. Oh, God. The plaintiff, Mara Winters, this is giving me, you know, like Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard vibes, but it's the other way around. The plaintiff, Mara Winters, is seeking $20 million in compensation, stating that due to this manipulation, both her job offers were cancelled and she suffered income loss because of the negative public image created. Mary Winston's statement: I cannot fail to say that this process caused me to the most severe professional damage of my career. While our divorce case was ongoing, my ex-spouse Josh repeatedly appeared on live broadcasts and tried to portray me negatively to the public using unfair and distorted statements. I mean, unfair and distorted doesn't really mean lies, and I think defamation lawsuits are usually, you have to know you're lying, like you have to prove that they're lying. Although I chose not to make any statements, what he said in each broadcast unsettled my business partners, and 2 major film contracts were unilaterally cancelled. The income I would have earned during this period was around $20 million. I'm seeking compensation for all material and moral losses incurred. Okay, let's see what George says. Our divorce was a mutual decision. However, Mary is blaming me for the cost of the separation. What was most exhausting for me was having to pay the price for a personal anger while my career was approaching its peak. I simply expressed the difficulties we experienced in our marriage sincerely. I was not pursuing manipulation, as she claims. I also lost projects during that period, but I did not blame Mary for it. The sole reason for this lawsuit is financial expectation. I absolutely did not accept the requested amount. Okay. Let's see, there's evidence. Documents stating that the media company Jupiter Media Group unilaterally terminated its contract with Mary Winston. Okay. The dialogue between the host and George Daniel during broadcast. Let's see. Reporter: Your divorce from Mary Winston was widely discussed in the tabloids. What would you like to say? Living with Mary was not easy. Once I started living with her, I realized she was a very different person. Reporter: Why would living with Mary be difficult? George Daniel: You wouldn't believe this if I told you, but one night I caught Mary having sexual intercourse with our dog at home. And at times she also drank her own urine. Okay, she's getting the money. Reporter laughing: I guess the divorce was the right decision, Daniel. Just yes, people understand me now. Miss Winston, what would you like to say? Your Honor, I did not participate in any interviews during my divorce process, but Josh appeared on live broadcasts at every opportunity and portrayed me negatively to my audience. Even my fans sent me these videos. He carried out a one-sided smear campaign. Mr. Daniel, what is your defense on this matter? What they said is incorrect, Your Honor. I just explained what they said. Just explained to people why we broke up, but I never intended to defame her. Mary, by profession, loves to exaggerate and dramatize everything. It wasn't because of me. Her career was harmed because people got to know Mary more closely during this process. I think she got a case, dude. Yeah. Was found to be in the right and was decided $20 million to be paid by George Daniel. Do it! You can't say that about her. Jesus Christ, man. Of course, we're gonna go out again. Take card. Why is it so low? Blackjack. Oh, yes, baby. We're going home after that. We got some good monies. Last case. Let's see, who are you? Rape, beaten, Eamon Kell, 34, male. Marcel Torin, 29. Criminal record, yes. Mental health, okay. Right, let's see. To the Banana Republic Court. Rape, beating. Lyra Haven called a taxi to go home after leaving the Nightwave nightclub. Although she had consumed some alcohol, she was conscious and fell asleep in the vehicle after sharing her address with the taxi driver. When she woke up and saw that the taxi was waiting in a forested area, she immediately wanted to get out of the vehicle and run away. However, the taxi driver, who quickly followed her, struck Lyra Haven from behind with an object, knocking her unconscious. When she woke up, she found herself in blood, realized she had been assaulted, and hitchhiked her way to the police station. Jesus. During the search, the license plate of the taxi that Lyra Haven had ridden in was checked, and it was found that the owner of the taxi was Marcel Torin, who was subsequently arrested. Lyra Haven. The night of the incident, I was feeling really down. I had an argument with my co-worker. So, I went out to have a drink. I had a little alcohol at the club and then got into a taxi to go home. It was late at night. I must have fallen asleep in the car. When I woke up, the vehicle was in a remote area surrounded by trees. I immediately panicked and wanted to escape, so I opened the door and ran. He quickly followed me, and I don't remember anything after that. I couldn't clearly see the taxi driver's face because it was dark. My phone also ran out of batteries, so I had to hitchhike. Marcel Torin. I don't know what you're talking about. I was at my cousin's house that day. The taxi may be under my name, but I gave the car to my friend who wanted to work that day. His name is Eamon Kell. I knew that sly guy had a weakness for women, but I never expected this. Following the statement given by Marcel Torin, Eamon Kell was arrested. Yes, I was using the taxi the day of the incident, but I drove it in the morning. Before evening, I gave it back to Marcel. I hate using the taxi when it's dark. All the troublesome people get into my car at that time. I drove the taxi in the morning, and in the evening I was watching a movie at home. You're home. Ooh, don't know if I believe you, dude. Wound in the head are due to the hard impact. Near Heaven's DNA, Eamon Kell's DNA. Okay, so why are we comparing? Yellow, blue. Okay, so these. Yellow, red, green, blue, yellow, red, yellow. Yellow, red, green, blue, green. Yellow, red, green, blue, yellow. Yellow, red, green, blue, green. Red, yellow. Green, blue, yellow, red, yellow. I don't get it, man. Yellow, red, green, blue, green. Very weird. There's any digital like this? No. No. Your friend says you drove the taxi during the day and returned it to you in the evening. What do you have to say about this? This is a lie. He gave me the car the next morning. Was the taxi with Marcel Torin the night of the incident? I swear to you, yes, Your Honor. I returned the car before evening. After that, I don't know what I got up to. That's fucking insane, dude. I have no idea. This is so... Like, why did you switch them? So on this side you put lyras there and then... Green... I think it's this guy. Green, blue, yellow, red. Green, blue, yellow, red. Green, blue, green. I have no idea what the fuck. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, I think it's this guy, Marcel. Yeah, that's fine, even though it's inversed. Yeah, and then... Yeah, see? That's not right. Yeah, it's this Marcel guy. Marcel Torrens DNA. He's got a criminal record too. Okay, so Imonkel. Yeah, Imonkel is not guilty. And then you are rape beating. And you got a criminal record, rape beating. Okay. That's not it. Physical assault, beating, 4 years. And rape. Ooh, execution. Okay. Bye-bye. Nice. Thank fuck, we didn't get assassinated. $600, not that bad. Oh no, oh no. Prepare yourselves, guys. What you want, my lovely? 7,500. I'm in. We can try. We can try and make the money. If not, that's it. Let's go and try and make 2 grand. I mean, damn. Jesus. Okay, we only need like 500. Stay. Oh, you piece. Oh no! I made it! I made it! I'm going. I'm leaving. My wife, we're gonna go on that vacation, my lovely. I'm sorry I couldn't save your mom. Shit. Oh, I'm so broke. Oh, hang on. What? What did it say? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. What the fuck? I'm so... I'm gonna watch my stuff. What the fuck? It said... Your wife wants to travel abroad on your wedding anniversary. The price is... Your sanity... Okay, but I still got my money? Kitty, we still got the money? Corruption is growing! An arrest warrant has been issued for the former interior minister. Oh, okay. The minister has not been caught yet. Then... I still got the money? Colin Ello will not leave this hearing without being convicted today. If you can't make that happen, we'll make his children pay for the punishment. Think carefully and decide, Judge. Oh, fuck off, mate. I'm gonna be right back. I am... Sorry. Right, let's see what you guys say. Murder. Ego Gage was found dead a few days ago in a swampy area near Colin Elo's house. During the investigation, it was revealed that Hugo Cage had an emotional relationship with Colin Elo's daughter, Milona Elo. Colin Elo did not want his daughter to continue this relationship and warned the other party to end it. The autopsy revealed 4 bullet fragments in Hugo Gage's body. It was determined that the cause of death was due to a gunshot wound. Phone records belonging to Hugo Gage revealed that threatening messages were sent by Colin Elo. As a result, suspicions were directed at the suspect, who was apprehended in his car and taken into custody. When I learned that my daughter was involved with Hugo Gage, I naturally became worried. I've known him since childhood, and he's always been a troublemaker and a rebellious person. He had been involved in many incidents in the past, and I thought he could be dangerous. Yes, I sent him some harsh messages, but my only goal was to protect my daughter. I found out about Hugo Gage's death from the news. I have nothing to do with the incident. My Luna Elo. My relationship with Hugo Gage was new but strong. At first, my father took it calmly, but when he found out who my boyfriend was, he reacted. He asked me to break up with him, but I couldn't. When I heard about his death, my world turned upside down. I can never believe my father would do something like this. Is there evidence? Digital evidence? Is there any emails? What's the point in these emails? Surveillance footage from Hipstar shopping mall on the day of on the day and time of the murder. They were together. And the day and time of the murder. Okay, they were at the shopping mall. Will not leave this hearing without being convicted today. Okay, they're trying to... Okay. Where were you at the time and date of the incident? Your Honor, the evening the incident occurred, I went shopping with my daughter at the Hipstar shopping mall. So did you send threatening messages to Hugo Gage? Yes, I sent it. It wasn't anything serious. I just meant to scare him into separating from my daughter. So why did you think Hugo Gage was a dangerous person? He grew up in our area. I saw that he had been involved in many fights since childhood, carried sharp objects, and frequently had problems with the police. He was definitely someone you wouldn't want near your child. Do you confirm that what your father said? Yes, Hugo sometimes hung out with old people and came from a troubled family, but I think deep down he was a good person. Do you think your father could have committed this murder? What? Never. My father might be overprotective, but he's never a murderer. Yeah, I mean, yeah. He's got alibis, checks out. So you're fine. I'm gonna let you go. You are not guilty, my friend. I hope I'm not gonna die for that. They're so cheeky with this, though, because... I don't know what happened there. But I'm gonna play some blackjack. Nice. I'm gonna stay on that. I mean, that's pretty good. Let's leave. Let's leave. End the day. Kitty! Don't know if I should, like... Oh, yeah, I think I'm gonna... Who the hell are you? Nathan Brooks, 28. Money laundering. Okay. In recent months, Nathan Brooks, known by the nickname B-Butt, who broadcasts on the Stream Hub platform, receives consecutive high-value donations from a single user during a live stream. The repetition of donation amounts within a short period and the fact that similar cases have previously been associated with money laundering attracted the attention of other streamers, and the matter was reported to the platform management. In the bank's investigation, it was observed that the donating user had previously made sudden and irregular payments of similar amounts. This raised the bank's suspicion The bank's cybersecurity unit, by tracking the user's identity, determined that the transaction could be linked to payments intentionally sent back by Nathan Brooks. Following this, Nathan Brooks was taken into custody. I'm an ordinary streamer doing my job. I play games and chat during my streams. Anyone who follows me can send donations, so why should it be a crime for someone to like and support me? It's not possible for me to know the details of the donations sent. Investigating the source of this money is not my responsibility. I simply do my stream, and people support me as they wish. Fair. But there is evidence, apparently. Oh, I hate this one so much, dude. Oh, nice. Evidence is the mutual message dialogue between Nathan Brooks and the donating follower. Mouse Green. Hello, I'm speaking with Nathan Brooks. Yes, it's me. How did you find my number? Don't worry about that part. I have a good offer for you. What kind of offer? I'll make large donations to your stream. You will then transfer back to me the percentage of the donations we have agreed on. That way, we will both make serious money. Transfer back to me the percentage of the donations we have agreed on. Okay. Is this really safe? Don't worry. Think simple. You'll just send the money back. I'll take care of the rest. Let's meet face to face. We'll see. Great. I can't wait to see you. Okay. The donation received sent to Nathan Brooks. It was repeated 55 times. 7,000. A portion of the donation received into the bank account belonging to Nathan Brooks was repeated, sent back to the same individual. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's clear, unfortunately. Money laundering, correct? Money laundering. 6 years and 50,000. Is there any other evidence? Damn, 6 years and 50,000. You don't have a criminal record, okay. Oh shit, hang on. I forgot again. 6 years and 50,000. 6 years, 50,000. Let's go outside for another little play. Damn. Fuck. Holy fucking... What the fuck? I'm gonna actually lose my fucking shit. Look at how much money I fucking lost, dude. This is fucking bullshit. Why? Why me? Why me? Jesus Christ. Wow, great. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Bro, I need my money for my vacation. Nice. Don't have 20. I wanna kill me. I'm gonna stay, dude. Of course. Of course. You fucking piece of shit. I'm gonna risk it. Fuck. What is this shit, mate? Bro, I need my money back. Wow, I've never seen something like this in my life. Shit! Of course, he got an ace, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Because I can't pay my debt either if I don't have money. What is this shit, bro? Yeah, this is absolutely fucking insane. Yeah, we're dead. Alexei Koroklev's claim that the child born to his ex-wife Melissa Hartley is his biological child. Alexei Koroklev and Melissa Hartley were unable to have children during their marriage. 7 months after the divorce, Melissa Hartley gave birth. The plaintiff Alexei believes the child was conceived while the marriage was still ongoing, and therefore thinks His biological father, the defendant Madeleine, claims that the child's father is currently Erwin Richter, with whom she's living. Only a few months had passed since our divorce. I learned that my ex-wife had given birth. Naturally, it is obvious that the child was conceived during our marriage, and I do not believe she cheated on me. All I want is to be officially recognized as the father of my child. Okay. Is there evidence? Oh god. As a result of the DNA report, it has been proven that the child does not belong to Alex and Koroklev. Okay. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Has been proven that the child does not belong. What would you like to say regarding this matter? This is not my child's father. I have no doubt about this. Please leave us alone now. During this marriage, was there ever a moment when you thought your spouse was cheating on you? Never. Melissa would never do this to me. That's why I wanted this to be clarified. Well, it has been proven that the child does not belong to Alexei, so... To reject request. Minus 400. Oh my god. Can we get another loan? We can. Just do. You haven't paid loan debt. Oh shit. Oh, I guess we're gonna die. Yeah, that's so fucking bullshit, mate. Can't even do anything about it. Can't do anything about it. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. Trying to see if I can get some money. Mm. Don't know. Oh my god. Ah well, we're dead. I can't do anything about it, so it is what it is. I fucking wasted all my fucking time tonight. I thought I'm gonna finish the game. Well, whatever. It is what it is. I'm gonna try and come back tomorrow and actually finish it, I guess. Okay.